So this is...
I think there's another boulder coming out. Oh my god!
Look out!
So remember how I said I don't remember where I saved?
Okay, that's not... Ah!
Fortunately, I know how to do all this shit now, so I just roll through it pretty quickly.
Look out for the boulder this time!
I think I get pretty good at saving after this, I think. Like, I just, like, save after every little thing.
This is reminding me of a better game, Turok. The original.
So with the future parts of this, I'll probably have to do a lot more editing. I'm probably going to do more editing on this part. but...
Oh, you're getting tigered!
This is before Zelda did auto lock on, wasn't it?
Yeah.
See,
well, no,
targeting.
Yeah.
This actually has something of an auto lock on. Like she'll point at things, but like you don't actually have to aim, but it doesn't, like, if you turn away, she just stops aiming at it. So.
So her arms don't go backwards.
They do when she backflips and shoots. So I'm just like,
okay. This part again. I remember this part.
Yeah, we're going through this mess again. This level's very windy. It goes all over the place.
Yeah.
Like, it's just supposed to be in a jungle, though, so... So now you know why this first part is 40 minutes long.
I can tell it's supposed to be a jungle by all the SimCity
SimCity crystals.
But it's been like all the polygonical trees.
Man, that tiger jumping past you must be painful.
He keeps jumping behind me and I can't shoot it.
And the army should hire tigers in their platoons because they're impossible to hit.
Yeah, they can kill Lara Croft. Oh, there's a monkey.
You let the monkey live.
Yeah, I don't even know if I noticed it. So with spikes in this game, if you walk through them, they don't hurt you.
I know this is a weird thing to criticize on, but she doesn't have a hip swivel. It's just
she has a very tiny hip swivel.
Yeah, like her body doesn't move. It's like just her arms and legs.
Yeah, it doesn't have like the up and down bobbing.
Yeah, I know that before. There's no like bounce to her step.
Oh, good. He's saving.
To her step.
To her passport.
Yeah, she keeps her passport everywhere.
This is basically the same game as Assassin's Creed.
Really?
No, it's the same game as
This is the same game as Mario 64.
This is the same game as Uncharted. These are all games I'd rather be playing.
I guess I'm just ignoring the monkeys. I'm just like,
you know what you should do?
What?
Like, you can play through this if you want, but just us recording like the first hour of a game seems pretty entertaining. Just because I can see this getting old after hour 7.
Yeah. Well, we'll see.
Still on the first level.
Yeah.
Jump for the boulder!
It's like you can start playing like another old game.
Another battle.
So, like,
an old game that was good, that didn't age well.
I'll probably edit like a lot of this out. I didn't even think about, like, I just wanted to. I just wanted to
gold.
Commenting. All of this is gold. It's
gold, Gary.
Tomb Raider gold.
Aim at the tiger. There you go.
So is Lara Croft a better female protagonist than Samus Aran?
Oh, she has her glasses. What do those do?
They changed the gamma.
Uh-huh.
Oh, it's a heat, whatever.
I think they... Oh,
I remember how Metal Gear Solid 1 and 2 did this better.
Yeah, her glasses
Lara Croft, international sex symbol, star of shitty games.
So this is what I killed by the boulder.
Yeah. Oh, now you shot the boulder. Yeah, that'll teach that boulder.
Look out! Oh.
There's another one.
Oh. So I'm gonna go up there to see where these boulders are coming from.
They have automatic boulder. Oh!
Here's another one. No. But
yeah, that's what you should do. So. Sidestep.
So that ancient trap lay dormant for hundreds of years, in case one person comes by.
Whoa!
Oh, more goddamn spikes. And then the game paused for another second.
But they wanted you to.
I had to render the spikes.
Wanted to think about what you did.
It's like, oh, and you walk right through them.
What if you run through them?
you just take like damage. It's just like like progressive damage as you go along. Like every second you're running through them is like like so much.
It's kind of neat how she looks around. Her whole body kind of moves.
Yeah, her
She's
It
just
is,
body.
be looking
yeah.
around.
Yeah, her body. What? What? Wait, what?
It's
Oh.
oh god. So she smacked her head against that and like shook for a second and then fell into the spike.
Face
Oh.
down.
Oh my god. At least I saved it. At least I saved. Could you imagine, like, I would have just turned the game off if I was back at the beginning again. I would have been like, no, screw this. Oh. I actually did that in the next level. I just turned it off and came back to it.
For 1998, there is some pretty decent like animations
I
for like
guess.
going into different moves from
Yeah,
within other
no,
moves.
I mean, we're being unfair to this game because this is very good for, the time it came out, the late 90s.
The
This is-
controls look awful.
Yeah,
But-
the game design also looks pretty bad, but I mean,
that-
it's just not aged well. That's the problem. That's why we're criticizing it now.
Yeah, I mean, like if you look at game design, like I think Legend of Zelda came out a year after this, and even that game, you go back and play it, and it's like, oh man. Like,
Actually, it might have been this year, 1998. I know,
Oh.
99, I think. I forget.
Zelda 98, Star Fox was
No,
97.
98, I think.
Okay.
So here's a tomb for you, Mark.
Hey, it looks like the one we did in Minecraft that we couldn't show to people because you deleted it accidentally.
Oh, here's the best part.
What?
Hold on.
Are you waiting for me to do something in the game? Like, something's gonna happen?
Zelda
ever-
in this game came out the same week.
Oh.
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 Well, the point I was gonna make is that Legend of Zelda like really updated like what games were, and even that game is aged like it hasn't really aged that well.
It aged pretty well. It's just it's gone so much better, and
Yeah.
and Zelda is just so fluid. It's really intuitive about how it works, like auto jump. I mean,
Yeah,
see
yeah.
here, it's like if you want to jump over that, you'll probably miss half the time.
And
Yeah.
land in spikes.
Yes.
Well, yeah, because the way the jumping in this works is like it's like I said, it's all you can even see kind of like there's kind of like a grid,
Yeah.
Oh, see, here's where the music's screwing up.
It's like that's what I was thinking about. Like I played, I guess the one after this, after I played Zelda, and I was like, this jumping's horrible. And then like I tried to jump on a vine to swing across a chasm or something, and you have to like first you have to manually jump and then manually grab onto the vine, and that's assuming that you have your jump perfectly lined up with the vine.
Yeah.
If it
Tomb
was
Raider
Zelda,
does-
you would just jump. You would just jump forward and grab onto it.
Yeah. Which is essentially the Uncharted games, providing you're jumping towards the right direction.
No, I don't
So
know.
eventually I fixed the music. It's driving me crazy. Look at the music thing is like an old CD player.
State of the art.
Oh no, more tigers. Oh,
Two
it's two of them.
tigers. Ah, it's Tony and
See, that tiger was just like mauling her crotch. Like she should be bitten in half.
I was gonna make a joke, but I decided not to.
You're gonna make a joke about how the pussy cat is...
Yeah, I went the high route and didn't.
Yeah. This is the Casey Mobile. We aren't afraid of making bad jokes on here. So there's a crawl space.
I like these parts.
I forget where I was going with this. Like I was trying to find something, and oh, that's that room again.
That's where you were. Whoa! Ah!
And I'm just like, oh geez.
Hopefully that's the movie's thumbnail.
That would be hilarious. Oh my gosh. And then there was another meteorite crystal over there. I think I came out here and I
Wait,
realized
they're
this-
meteorite crystals?
Yeah, those are supposed to be.
Is that what she
Um,
is?
They landed it. How is it here? It
It's a-
landed in Antarctica. We're in India.
So I think this is the river from the start, and I was like, oh, I'm not jumping in that because I know I'm gonna get like.
We're in
pulled
Nevada.
away.
Could be Nevada. Ooh, a zip line ending.
There's a zip line somewhere. I don't.
That's where it ends, obviously.
I couldn't figure out like how, but I was just like, oh, whatever, screw it, I'm going back.
What is the objective of this level?
It's just to get to the end of the level. That's the thing with these games is you just don't ask questions. Like Lara Croft.
Well, there's not even any setup here.
Yeah, it's just like you're in an area, go. You go back and think about Zelda. You have an objective everything. You have to get to the
think there would at least be a voiceover she goes, "I have only made it to the jungle where the meteorite came, and I am all out of tea and crumpets. I'm Lara Croft." And at least that's a setup.
Oh, can't jump that high.
You can only jump 12 feet, not 14. Sorry.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. No, so the thing is it just starts like she's doing something. She's like looking for some artifact, or she's doing whatever, but it never tells you what it is. Like they do this in all of the games, and it's really bad. Like I remember in Tomb Raider 4, at one point you go to the Great Pyramid after you escape from like this evil god, but you don't know why you go there. You just go there, and then like 3 levels later, she finds something, and it gives you some pretext, and you're just like, oh, okay. It's not very
little pretext is. It's better than nothing.
You're supposed to catch her in the middle of one of her raiding, just like in the Indiana Jones movies. They all started.
I think that's what they're doing here is that you just kind of you jump in the middle of an adventure.
Yeah.
And then 3 seconds later, you get impaled by spikes. Game over.
Wow, this game is hard. Man.
It's not Lara Croft. She's a firecracker.
Yeah. Is she holding a piece of dynamite, or is it a flare?
It's supposed to be a flare. It looks like a piece of dynamite. I remember specifically there's some parts in the game where you
swim faster than you run.
Oh god, I think I'm getting close to the end of the level, so that's something. And we get a cut. There's a cutscene in every single level too, at the end.
Oh, an ancient ladder.
That's falling down. So I'm trying to grab the ladder, and I'm just like, and she eventually grabs it. There.
You didn't even need the ladder.
Oh my god! Everything she does is like so sex appealing. Like every time she crawls up a cliff, she makes sure to like shove her ass.
The story behind Lara Croft is she used to be like a regular proportioned, but there was a programming error that made her chest like really big, and they said no, keep it, and they kept it in the first game.
So she's essentially a creeper.
Yeah, like there was some like
Minecraft is
there was some polygon error with her model at one point during development, and they gave her the super big chest.
It's kind of funny. It happened in one of the Half-Life games.
They decided to make.
Yeah, go ahead.
They wanted to make her a female. I remembered this part earlier, by the way. I just knew that switch opened a door down here. I just remembered it. But like, she originally was actually a male, but then like their producer or whatever was like, no, you're gonna rip off Indiana Jones and we're gonna get sued. Stop that. So they made her a girl instead. Like that was gonna save him.
Indiana Jane.
Yeah. Oh, there's more. What is this? Like, how many tigers?
There's rebar.
There's a tiger just living in a thing.
he went down the ladder. No, he was protecting his young.
Bullets are expensive. It took about $50 to kill that cat.
Hey, her 2 pistols have like infinite ammo, so.
There's something on the ground there. You better tie your shoes to pick it up.
Hey, I'm looking at it. MP5 clips.
Why is that in the middle of a tiger-filled cave in the middle of an ancient temple? Why?
Other adventurers that have maybe he killed someone else, some other adventurer. Oh, there's some shotgun shells here too, and like
where's the shotgun?
Yeah, she's supposed to have a shotgun, and didn't I think in the first game she just had the shotgun like automatically.
You missed the ladder.
Stop criticizing me. Let's see you do a better job. Oh my gosh.
Oh, more stuff to pick. Oh, a monkey!
Oh, he was going for the key. Shoot at the monkey. God damn it. There we go.
The monkeys aren't even hurting you.
So I want to see what the key was.
I hope you save it. You don't even save it.
Indra key.
It's a slingshot.
It's a ping pong paddle.
That's what it looks like. And so this is the quicksand room from the very beginning, remember? Only now I'm like on the other side, so.
Oh, what if you fell in?
That would be terrible, but I don't, so don't worry. That poor defenseless tiger. There's more tiger. And
wasn't even gonna hurt you. He can't even hurt you.
Oh, it's raining. You see that?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Rain of weather effects.
Yeah, it's totally state of the art. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. So there's a keyhole here, and I was like, oh.
Better stick something in
I
it.
found that key.
No, don't blow it up.
Oh my gosh. So this is the end of the level coming up, and there's going to be a cutscene. I'm just warning
cool.
you.
She actually takes it out of her bag. That's cool.
So warning, there's a cutscene coming up.
Is it horrible? And oh, it's in game. That's good.
Better not be in game.
I think this is from the PlayStation too, because the graphics are a little less smooth.
Yeah.
Oh wait, yeah, this is in-game.
That's in-game graphics.
Hello?
What?
Hello?
What? What do you want from me now?
She's the first woman that you've seen in probably 4 months because you've been out of this exposition.
I might be just fine.
Expedition.
Just 100%. Just go.
If you'd all stop, who are you talking about?
All you hundreds of you talking and shouting and
oh my God.
Brain up.
Stop
well,
shaking
I'm not
your
quite
head.
Sure where you're coming from, but I just want to know about the Infada artifact in the temple up there.
Voodoo magic, all, huh?
Wow.
I don't touch this stuff myself.
It's not voodoo.
His head
Look,
looks really weird.
Is there anyone
Why
else?
is it when like the original Metal Gear did
Randy
Solid did this?
Rory.
It looks okay.
Randy and
You know,
Rory.
there was a lot
Where?
of bad.
What are you all doing?
You know,
Look at the
face
Wow.
textures.
They're staying put in that
But
temple.
that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
I told them not to.
I mean, like in other games.
Warn them first.
He's
Not doing much now. I doubt
just so
it'll
you know,
have a
like
ton
he
of
was telling her
mudslide.
that he had other people in his expedition, but they all got
I'm
buried
leaving.
under mudslide.
Next bless out.
Remember,
It's
like
like you said, it's
Resident Evil
Rooted
2
enough rotted
had pretty
me.
good
I'd offer
in-game
the same
graphics.
advice
Those
to
are also
you, but
pre-rendered backgrounds.
You don't seem
Yeah.
like
So they're
the
able to
type
put more detail
to
into the
care
actual
if I said
like,
you're
character models.
Yeah, they wouldn't have to render anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, Claire. I gotta go. Get off this crazy island.